2006 to 2012, a white police officer killed a black person at least twice a week in this country. Ferguson, Missouri, where it took 6 days to release the name of an officer who shot an unarmed teenager to death.
Stop killing our babies! Stop killing our babies! Stop killing our boys! Stop killing our boys! We want peace! We want peace! We want peace! We want peace!
We're always told, remember 9/11, which we should. It changed the world. Remember the Holocaust, which we should. It's a horrible example of genocide and murder sanctioned by a state on a mass scale. But when we talk about slavery in this country and the African Holocaust, we're told to get over it. Forget that. That happened a long time ago. And I think that those people who say that are a failure to the human race. You're endangering us now through your forgetfulness to potentially repeat that. Should we continuously sweep it under the rug again and again? Forget slavery, it happened. No. When you forget slavery, then guess what? You endanger yourself to potentially be the victim of slavery yourself.
Well, I think that we also have to talk about the narrative and making sure we're starting at the beginning. You will find that the people doing the oppressing often want to start the narrative at a convenient point. We always want to start the story in the middle. This started with a kid getting shot and killed and left in the street for 4 hours. I've never seen a white body left in the street for 4 hours in the sweltering heat. There's a lot of bizarre behavior going on, and that is the story. That's where we need journalism. And this idea that because he stole a handful of cheap cigars, what's that, worth $5? From a convenience store? I lived in the white suburbs of this country for a long time. I know plenty of white kids that steal stuff from this convenience store. There's plenty of this idea that every time a black person does something, they automatically become a thug worthy of their own death. When it's that we don't own drug crimes. We're not the only ones that sell and do drugs all the time. We're not the only ones that steal. We're not the only ones that talk crazy to cops. The rest of us are not treated like human beings. Period. And that needs to be discussed. That is the story.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't shoot! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! Officer, don't kill me! Hands up, don't shoot! No more injustice! No more injustice! No more police brutality! No more police brutality!
Dred Scott sued for his freedom on the grounds that he and his wife had for many years lived in a free state. His case eventually went to the Supreme Court, and in 1857, Chief Justice Roger Taney declared that Scott had no right to sue because as a black man, he was never intended to be an American. And he went on to say that black men had no rights, which the white man was bound to respect. No rights, which the white man was bound to respect.
If we must die, let it not be like hogs, hunted and penned in an inglorious spot, while round us bark the mad and hungry dogs, making their mock at our accursed lot. If we must die, oh let us nobly die, so that our precious blood may not be shed in vain.
Oscar Grant, face down on the floor, shot in the back. Obama, where you at? Cause the white cop did him. So why did you invite the cop to the White House and never been with him? You got to be joking, corrupt cops provoking. This father's out blasted 4 cops in Oakland. I don't condone and I feel sorrow for your family, but there's too many fatalities due to police brutality.
Where is my black man country? We are suffering a Babylon. Now we want me own a land. Where is our country? American for the Americans. Then why not Africa? They feed the Africans. Where is my black man country? Say we are suffering a Babylon. Now me want me own a land. Where is our country?
United we stand. As we are standing here right at the United States Consulate, right, Central Amsterdam. Without unity, you can do nothing. United States becoming United States and powerful because of what? He united, or it's united, it stays. So we're standing here united. Different backgrounds, different nationalities, different people, but united today.
Ik word behandeld als rebel wanneer ik vecht voor het volk. Omdat ik alles aansnijd zonder mes of een dok. En desondanks mijn scherpe tong word ik bestempeld als bot. Maar ga mezelf toch niet beperken voor zo'n respect of een bokser noemen. Kenniscomplot, ze zetten denken op slot. Hun hersens zijn penitentiair, ze komen zelf tekort. En deze man die verlost je van het bedrog. Ik ben de verder oxy-action die blinde vlekken oplost. Dus kom niet met je takkie over Gaddafi of Babylon. Je afrifobische safari-tocht vertelt niks over Afrikaan. En vraag niet hoe ik aan mijn informatie kom. Kolonisatie is niet aangeboren, dus laat het los.
This is like a beautiful thing because I've been here for 2 years and I've been wondering where the black voices are. And not even just the black voices, but the people who give a damn. I am from the States. I have 2 brothers. I have 2 black brothers. I have brothers who have had it down, who have been searched for no reason, people that have been stopped for no reason. And it's a beautiful thing to see that people, not just in America, are willing to speak up and use their voices to say what's wrong, because like you said, united we stand, and injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere.
We zijn te bescheiden. Jullie hebben net die dame gehoord uit Amerika en ze zei ze dacht dat ze alleen is stond. Ze is 2 jaar hier. Dus als ze dit subject, when she address it, she only hears no, it doesn't exist, but it was even invented here in this country. And they brought it to South Africa, to Suriname, Antilles, apartheid. They call it a nice word, apartheid. When you don't know the meaning of this word, you will think it's a compliment. You know, but it's not.
Ik ben heel erg blij dat dit weer tot stand gekomen is. Met zoveel mensen is het goed, weet je. Maar de meer mensen, des te beter. Weet je, we moeten gewoon een Million Man March houden. Gewoon hier zo. Yeah. En vooral voor alle zwarte mensen wereldwijd, zelfs in andere planeten, als er ook zwarte mensen daar zijn. We vechten voor hun gewoon allemaal. Weet je, ik wil iets even duidelijk laten weten. Hoe ver ben je vrij en hoe ver heb jij de vrijheid om te doen wat jij goed vindt om te doen, weet je? Je hebt verschillende niveaus van slavernij. Je hebt fysieke slavernij, aan kettingen en dergelijke. Mensen dachten dat het al lang over was, 150 jaar geleden, et cetera. Je hebt fysieke slavernij, je hebt geestelijke, mentale slavernij. En mensen houden controle over onze geest. Jouw geest moet vrij zijn. Het is niet van 365 dagen werken en 1 dag vrij. Het moet altijd vrij zijn. Je moet vrij kunnen denken wat jij wilt denken, zolang het maar goed is naar jouw hart. Er zijn verschillende mensen, verschillende denktypes, verschil moet er sowieso zijn. Dan heb je nog een andere vorm van slavernij en dat is financiële slavernij. Dat is nog erger dan fysieke slavernij, omdat wij zijn de hardste werkers van iedereen over de hele wereld. En wij laten de wereld draaien voor al die andere mensen, behalve voor onszelf. En hun worden alleen maar rijker hun worden alleen maar rijker daardoor en wij worden alleen maar armer. Wij kennen onze talenten wel, maar niet goed genoeg, zodat we onszelf moeten helpen. We werken ons de tierenlier voor hun, maar nooit never voor onszelf. Dat moet veranderen. Dat is de financiële slavernij. Mensen moeten boeken lezen om kennis op te doen van je vijanden en van je vrienden. Ja. Als je wil weten hoe je je vijand moet verslaan, moet je hem goed leren kennen. Je moet weten wie je vijand is. Als je niet weet wie je vijand is, ben je meteen verslagen, dan ben je dood. Ga je gelijk, je komt te laat voor je eigen begrafenis. Je moet gewoon kennis opdoen voor jezelf en weten wie je vijand is. En de laatste vorm van slavernij is de ergste, vind ik. Dat is de spirituele slavernij. Dat zijn geesten, dingen die wij niet zien. Geesten die controle hebben over ons, waar we niks van weten. Die we ons links naar voren en naar achteren kan schuiven zonder dat we het doorhebben. Die ons laat praten zonder dat we het doorhebben. Mensen die daar controle over hebben, laten de hele wereld bewegen hoe hun willen. Zonder dat wij beseffen hoe het zo tot stand gekomen is. En wij denken nog steeds, we zitten nog in de lichamelijke slavernij. Laat staan geestelijke en financiële slavernij. En als je vrij bent, doe er iets goeds mee. En probeer je mind vrij te houden, kennis opdoen.
Every 28 hours a black man gets shot in the United States of America.
Yeah.
And it's not different from the ethnic profiling that we see here in Amsterdam. It's not different from the ethnic profiling that we see in South Africa and all other places where people of color live. It's the same system of white supremacy, the same system of racism, oppression, colonialism, which has been in existence for a few centuries. So we have to keep educating ourselves. We have to keep, developing ourselves to understand what is happening in this world. Because only when we have this wisdom, this understanding, and continue to stand up for ourselves, we can break free from this system. As Marcus Garvey said, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. No one but ourselves can free our minds. So the message I would like to give is that it's ourselves that have to take the responsibility to continue to stand up. Not just when another youth gets shot dead, but also when, when we see Black Pete on the 5th of December, when we see instances of ethnic profiling, when we see people get discriminated on the labor market, when you see youths getting, sent to lower levels of education, it's the same system of institutional racism.
I'm an activist from Berlin. I'm with a Black organization called the Initiative of Black People in Germany, and we have been organizing in the past years, especially around racial profiling. So I think it's really important that we know that you are not alone, and that we are also there to organize. We do try to focus more on the grassroots level. That's what we're currently developing more and more. The picture campaign that you did earlier, we did that yesterday. We had a big street festival. So I think it's really important that we unite more, that we see each other's struggles, especially in the European context. We're very much together in the political sphere, so we need to strategize and think about what we're doing. So if you are politically active and you want to join us, please come and talk to me later, because there's a project I've been working on for the last year, and it's basically about networking for Black advocacy groups.
I'll count to 3. We're gonna make a lot of noise. I don't wanna hear no one say the silence like I gotta be cool. You're not in the club. Let's go crazy with me. Let's go crazy for our brothers and sisters, because we love them and they're not crazy. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You know what's going to start a race riot? Not talking about these issues. Sweeping them under the rug again and again. That's what causes a race riot. Pretending it never happened.
Is this the life that you want to be part of?